I'll let you narrate, and then.
What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Obviously, we're doing this a little late here.
Yeah.
But hey, it's happening nonetheless. Wanted to do it last night, but some stuff came up.
Yeah.
Falcons Texans recap. Stephen Rose, who if you watched my video earlier in the week, checked out his channel, and most of you should know already. We talked about it earlier in the week. And the Falcons yesterday, well, I guess technically it's Tuesday here now. So on Sunday, beat the Texans in a close one, 21-19, here in Atlanta. It was a great game to be at. Nice game for the Falcons. But I just want to, first, your initial thoughts about this game, Stephen Rose. Ramajama Taylor, BR, what's up?
Well, I called for this game to be in the mid-20s. Kind of was almost right, 21-19.
I said right. 26-23. You said 27-24.
Yeah.
We knew it was going to be within a field goal, which it was.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about your guys' performance, man?
How do I feel about the game in general?
Yeah.
Well, this was a game that was fought not just in the trenches, but little trickery is what I want to call it.
Especially
the Atlanta Falcons, was pulling a little wildcat out of their arsenal, which kind of shocked me there. The infamous Drake London pass to Juno Smith was the sort of like, it was kind of surprising because I didn't expect to see that coming, and it threw our defense off. But that ultimately led to y'all's first touchdown drive, which I think was a 7-yard rushing touchdown by Ritter.
Yeah.
And so that sort of opened the floodgate that made it 7-3. But going back before that on our drive that led to the 3 points, a lot of people were calling me nuts, but I said the Texans should have went for it on 4th and 1. And all over Texans radio, they were saying the exact same thing that I was saying. On 4th and inches, I think the Texans should have went for 4th and 1, 4th and inches, 4-down territory. I think in this case, when you're on a drive and you're driving the ball down the field, I think in my opinion, I think D'Amico should have went for it, but he called it to get the 3. I get it, you want the points, but we should have, in my opinion, went for it. I think we would have made it, and it could have extended the drive. I'm not saying it would have been a touchdown, but I just personally, I would have gambled. I would have went for it, but we ended up kicking the field goal. But to get to back to that touchdown, the initial touchdown, the first one y'all scored on that drive, you guys were running the Wildcat. Why you guys stopped doing the trick plays after that drive beats me, but it was working on our defense. And why y'all took away from that after the fact, I do not know.
We definitely overall, and the thing is, the trickery, it was spread it in throughout. And this was the game where we opened up the playbook. We did it somewhat against Green Bay, but this was the game you opened up the playbook. This was the game you brought in that trickery that really Arthur Smith's offense can thrive off of. A game where you saw a lot of Scotty Miller in this game for the first time all season. You saw Scotty Miller take a little jet sweep. You saw him get a few catches. That's what you need. He finally opened up this offense, and I really think that's why they were able to have the big day, is because it didn't feel like there were limitations. They were able to go out, and there was more of a variety in what they were doing. And obviously the big story, all that is Desmond Ritter, his first 300-yard game. The best game of his career, without a shadow of a doubt, if you watched it so far.
Yeah. He also had a better game than Stroud did. He had almost 100 yards more, and his accuracy, completion rate, ratio. I mean, his pass attempts versus his completion ratio was a lot better too than Stroud's.
I'll say this. I don't think CJ Stroud had necessarily a bad game. I just think
No.
he went up against a very solid secondary.
Yeah, of course.
And the thing with Ritter that I'll say is this was without a shadow of a doubt the best game of his career. And this is one you really gives you a lot of hope with him. Because he had to come out after these last few games and respond. And I was really one of those. I'm just like, get the ball in the hands of the players, which was absolutely insane how he to his hip, and then it went to his back. And then, I mean, that you want to talk about a guy who's a superstar, that is who Bijan Robinson is, and he made that play on Sunday. But really, the game for the longest time, it felt like it was 9-7, 12-7 in favor of Houston, and you're just okay. When is this? This can't be happening 3 straight weeks.
Yep.
The defense is just stalling, and a big reason why it stalled was because in the third quarter there was 2 fumbles. I believe both of them happened in the third quarter. One by Bijan
Robinson, yeah.
The other one by Jonnu Smith. So those were, and we won the game. But that's definitely where you could have had points. And even though, I mean, our defense, they did a great job of holding you guys there.
Yep.
So
yeah, you got to give hats off to the Atlanta Falcons defense for contesting CJ Stroud, forcing him to throw off his back foot. Usually he scrambles out of the pocket and he sort of like flings it to an open receiver. This time y'all were forcing him to backpedal and throwing it off the back foot. And I kind of saw that multiple times throughout the game, and he looked very uncomfortable. And I was like, wow, okay, so Atlanta's defense is just contesting CJ Stroud to have to throw off the back foot, and that's exactly what they did. And like I said, he didn't have a turnover. I think y'all almost did have a pick. One play y'all should have had a pick.
Oh, yeah, Jesse Bates should have had a pick.
Yeah, and that should have technically been the first pick. But, man, the Atlanta Falcons defense was just, I felt like if you were to ask me from a grade standpoint, I think they had maybe a B-, maybe a C+. And the only reason why I say that is because, well, I'm going to say a B+. Because
you
I'm going to say that
because here's the thing, the touchdown given up in the end, which really, I mean, even though, yes, it was the only one we gave up all day. But even at that, you still have to hold up at those. But overall, throughout the game, you did amazing. That's the only touchdown you allowed all day, and it was at the very end of the game.
Yep.
Here's the thing I will say. It seemed like when we went into a lot of that zone coverage and we just left the middle of that, that's really what killed us. When CJ Stroud, you left the middle of the field open for him, he was able to get it to a Dalton Schultz, able to get it to those different weapons that y'all had. And that is really where he was able to do his damage. But when we were playing man, now that touchdown Dalton Schultz had was in man coverage. But outside of that, we really locked you guys down throughout the game.
And really, to tell you the truth, the only reason why I think Danny Schultz had that touchdown is the same argument that the Texans had when B.J. Robinson had his. I think both defenses started getting really gassed out.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And I think that's when fatigue started hitting a factor for both the defensive side of the ball. And so you were kind of bound to give up a touchdown. There was a lot of 3-and-outs. And, the Texans did get some rest, don't get me wrong, and so did the Falcons after halftime. But I just knew eventually the defense was going to get gassed out.
And, man, another thing, too, was the final drive by Ritter, which he went 5 for 5, 44 yards. It looked flawless. It straight up, you were – honestly, me, I'm very nervous. It's not that I think he's going to screw up. I'm just nervous.
Yeah.
He looked as cool as a cucumber back there. I mean, it's just like he was just getting it out. He was distributing the ball. Okay, give it to Bijan. Give it to Drake. Run out of bounds for a nice 5-yard gain. He looked like a poised veteran quarterback on that final drive. getting that ball to Drake London to get us into field goal range. I mean, it's just like it looked like no effort at all, and it's so hard going through my mind, like, how does he do that, especially after these last few weeks where this guy looked – we were even questioning, is he our guy? And he comes out this week, and he puts together a final drive like that. That is where you earn your money, though. And give a shout-out to Desmond Ridder because – and you also have to acknowledge the fact your defense was worn out and fatigued, but, man, the offense came through and had the defense's back.
Oh, my God, and especially that one catch that Drake London had where the helmet comes off.
Oh,
Remember that one?
That's my new profile pick.
That was probably the best catch of the game.
Oh, definitely.
And to be honest, well, and to take it back, I think, to the first quarter when Juno Smith, they were going to him and Kyle Pitts a lot. But there was one play where, like, I think Juno Smith was cutting up the middle, and he dropped a wide open pass. And they're like, Eric Murray disrupted the pass. I'm like, no, he didn't, because like you clearly see on the replay, Eric Murray was like a yard and a half from him. He just clearly dropped the pass. That would have extended the chains and moved the first down. I think Atlanta would have scored on that drive too.
Oh,
that possibly could have took 7 points off the board just because of the momentum you guys were targeting those tight ends. And remember what you said in the preview, and I want to give you a shout out for this. You said that we have a lot of big tight ends be expecting to go to Kyle Pitts, which you called that. You said Juno Smith possibly may be targeted. You said this is going to be some jump ball scenarios where we may expose the Texans secondary as being, 5'10", 5'11", and 5'9", guys 5'9" and 5'11" in height.
Especially that
Drake guys are coming in at 6'4", and that's when you called it those jump ball scenarios. You called the NBA. You guys were you were exposing those mismatches, and that's what you're supposed to do when you're in those kind of situations.
Where are you hiding? I thought the Phillies were winning in 3. That's all I gotta say. We can talk about a little bit of baseball too, because don't the Rangers play later today? I guess.
We play. Well, yeah, we play the Orioles game 3 in Texas.
Oh, yeah, y'all are getting ready
to stadium for the first time. We got a home playoff game in the new stadium.
Y'all might sweep the Orioles.
I hope so. Diamondbacks may sweep the Dodgers.
Hey, they might. He's wearing a tough one with Philadelphia. But where are you hiding? I told you this. Braves in 5. And so you know who I said hi. But anyways, really getting it. Yeah, those jump ball scenarios, and that's really where you're looking at a Drake London. You're looking at a Kyle. He finally got Kyle Pitts involved in this game, and you could really tell this offense. This was the game we came together, and we showed what we can be as an offense.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
It's time to build off of that. And really, you have to give credit. CJ Stroud did not play a bad game. He probably played, I would dare to say, maybe as good of a game as any quarterback has played versus us this year. I mean, Jordan Love had a nice game versus us. Obviously, Bryce Young did not have a good game. Trevor Lawrence, I mean, it was an average game, but, I mean, it's not like quarterbacks have had flat-out awful games versus us other than Bryce Young, but they're not having really good. They're having average to maybe even you could say below average games. Jared Goff didn't have the best game versus us. So I would probably say CJ Stroud, even though, yes, you really got him fluttered a lot, he still got the ball into his playmakers' hands at times when you gave him the opportunity. Here's one thing about CJ Stroud. You give him the slightest open in that window, he's going to take it. And we didn't give him any. I mean, even though, yes, that vertical, the Dalton Schultz touchdown, it was a vertical down straight to the end zone. Really, other than that, we didn't give him an opportunity for many of those deep balls today. But if you give CJ Stroud an opportunity to do that damage in the middle of the field or deep down the field, he's going to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I didn't even know who Desmond Ridder was, to be fair. And I kind of underestimated him a lot. And to be honest with you, now I got to understand who he is. And he's a damn good quarterback. Great mechanics,
back for more.
read the defense as well. He just needs more experience. But I think he's going to be the guy going into the future for the Atlanta Falcons. And I was saying, maybe we should trade for Justin Fields, or y'all should trade for Justin Fields. Guys, the only reason why I said that is because I didn't know who Desmond Ridder was. But after this game that I saw, he's definitely the guy of the future for you guys. Honestly, I think he just needs more time, to congeal with the offense, get the cohesion, and build the morale, and just get that experience. But I think he can be the next Matt Ryan, or maybe the next, Mike Vick, or
I don't think he's the next Mike Vick. I think he's Matt. Honestly, to me, at Desmond, and I'll say this: I think Ritter has shown potential. Now you want him to build off of this. This can't just be a flash in the pan here and there. He has to build off of this and become consistent with this. But you like what you saw today from him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he is definitely more of a Matt Ryan. With a little bit of Michael Vick sprinkled in, but he's not even as elusive and as explosive as Michael Vick. He's really just a more mobile Matt Ryan.
Oh yeah, more of a mobile Matt Ryan. I would probably give him the comparison to that. You were at the game, and yes. I'm pretty sure. What was your experience like there?
Oh, it was amazing. It was absolute. Listen, I met up with people. I met Terrence Mathis. I met, the guy who made who was at the draft for us. He was the Falcons fan at the draft. He said 28-3. Oh, we've heard that before. That guy.
Oh yeah.
I met him. I got a picture with him, and I met Augusta Gator, who I don't know if you know who Augusta Gator is.
I know who Augusta Gator is.
I met him at the game too. He was there with his son. So, yeah, it was a great day. And the Falcons win, obviously, was the best part about it. For the longest time, it was demoralizing because you're like, okay, the offense got it going the opening drive, but they haven't been able to get it going since. And we just had these drive killers. The Jonnu Smith drop, he was just running right downfield. He didn't even, I think, stop to look at the football because he was ready to fly downfield for the touchdown, to be honest. He thought he had his man beat.
No, are you referring to the one where he dropped the pass when he was on the third down?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got you. What about Kyle Pitts? I know we haven't really talked about him, but I like Kyle Pitts too.
I'll say this about Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kyle Pitts on Sunday. He looked more and more like they were getting him involved, and he was making the catches when they asked him to, which I was happy to see.
Yeah.
I'm a guy who's even, I'm not going to lie, thought about, well, if you're not going to use Kyle Pitts, or maybe even Kyle Pitts, he's not fully checked into the system, why have him here? But you definitely show, because Kyle Pitts is not 100% either, and you have to keep that into account. So with that being said, if you can continue to just phase him back in and he continue, everyone, this is a win in a game the offense can grow off of, particularly that passing game. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Desmond Ridder especially, you name it. This is a game you build off of, I think, for the Falcons. We needed this game, and looking back at it now in the post game, we needed it even more, realizing now. Because this is a game where you can really turn a corner with your passing offense and can accommodate that dominant run game we have.
Oh, yeah.
So how do you feel about the Texans going forward?
Well, like I said, I understand, we want to win. And I was telling Texans fans, look, listen, I had this team winning 3 to 5 games this year, assuming it was going to be Davis Mills. But CJ Stroud was named the starter. I said he wasn't NFL ready. Obviously, I was wrong. I think he is NFL ready. I still think that it's going to take us about a year to 2 to congeal and be a contender. I think this year we're looking at, maybe between 6 and 8 wins with CJ Stroud. I think we'll probably be just right out of the wild card hunt, or maybe the last spot. Just depends on how the rest of the teams. I still think Jacksonville is going to be the division winner out of the four. I think
They
the
look
Colts will
good
come in
this week.
second. Huh?
They look good this week in Jacksonville.
Oh, they got a big win against the
Big
Buffalo,
win.
which
Big win.
yeah.
And Indy, man, the thing is, man, that's going to kill them. AR-15 can't stay healthy for a damn already because and I like what Indy's building, but man, he cannot stay healthy. I mean, and honestly, it's the stupid shit he's doing. He's trying to make the play instead of do what is smart.
Smart,
and that is how you kill your career. You can have all the talent in the world, but it's how you play. It's your football IQ. So
absolutely.
I would probably say I agree with you. I definitely think Jacksonville is probably winning that division. I think it could definitely alternate between the Texans and Colts, second and third. Maybe even, I don't know. Maybe Tennessee doesn't finish last. I still think all of you guys, it's really still outside of Jacksonville. After that, who knows? But
yeah, it's a crapshoot, like crabs in a bucket. It's going to come down to matchups and all that. Yeah.
For the future, and we can even talk next year, because are the Texans in a nice spot with their salary cap?
Wait, are you saying do we have a salary cap?
No. Are y'all? What is y'all's position as far as y'all's salary cap goes? Like,
are we over or under? Is what you're asking? We're still way under our salary cap. I think we're like 15 or 20 million under our salary cap.
And do y'all have a lot of money to play with next offseason?
Yeah, we do. We could probably get one big marquee free agent.
Y'all are going to be able to contend with Jacksonville at the rate it's going next season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, you already have the weapons. You have CJ Stroud. Really, just one big addition. Really, to me, I would probably say that secondary.
Yeah.
And then get some other additions here and there. You guys are going to be ready to be contenders next season. Because you got to give you guys credit, man. Y'all came in here and y'all gave us a fight. You didn't just lay down. You gave us the fight. And you got
to be fair, and to be fair, the same with the Falcons. I mean, you guys could have just laid down and just allowed us to score touchdowns in that red zone. And just could have let the game get out of hand, but your defense was stingy. Your defense was stingy, not saying, hey, look, we'll give you the threes all day, but we're not going to give you the 7. Even with the turnovers, you would assume Atlanta's defense would be like, well, if you guys are going to fumble the ball, F this, we're not going to try anymore. I'm tired of being on the field. It's kind of one of those things where defense could be very diluted. But again, you guys still was stingy about it. You said, we'll give you the 3, but we're not going to give you 7. And all these red zone trips, 1 touchdown, I mean, that was enough said, And the one thing that Atlanta capitalized on was no matter even the turnovers y'all made, like, for example, Jim Robinson fumbled the ball, right? But he made it up later with a touchdown. And so he kind of made up for that. He made up for that turnover. And like I said, even though Atlanta's defense was gassed out, at least the Falcons were left with what I think $137, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I think y'all had a minute and 37 or a minute and 17. It was one of the two. I forgot.
It was like a minute and 49 seconds.
Yeah. Like you had $1. Yeah, you had about around there. And I said, well, that's enough for Desmond Ridder to create, to make something happen.
Oh, definitely.
And I think you still had 2 timeouts, I think, at that time. So, I mean, you guys had the field. You had your 2-minute offense. We were really going to see what Desmond Ridder was made of. I knew when we took the lead and I saw the clock, I'm like, we're probably going to lose. And I knew at that point, because I'm like, I think we left Atlanta too much time. Our defense is gassed out. Atlanta's playing for a field goal. They're not playing for the touchdown. I'm like, yeah, you got to make 75 yards down the field, because I think we kicked it in the touchback. But I'm like, it's 75, but you don't need 75. You only need maybe 45 of those 75 yards. So you only need to work the field, 45 yards for your kicker to make, right? He's got to be inside the 35 or something like that. And so I knew right then and there, I said, oh shit, they got a lot of time. 2-minute offense. We're going to see what Desmond Ridder's all about. We knew what CJ Stroud was going to have to offer. That's what I told you in that pregame when we were talking. I said,
Oh, yeah.
we can sit here and talk about C.J. Stroud all day, but I really want to see what Desmond Ritter is all about. And for him to lead a game-winning drive like that,
This
not
was
necessarily
Desmond Ritter's defining moment.
exactly. And I think now I know who Desmond Ritter is after this game. And, what he's capable of, he's got a game-winning drive that led to a field goal. That's going to give him a lot of confidence going in the rest of the way of the season.
Well,
And
also, I think you're looking at it this way. You obviously, I'm going to continue to say it. Build off of this victory. Do what you need to do. But you like the direction it's heading in, certainty. Our next few games, it does not get any easier. Washington this Sunday, who, yes, they just, crap the bed for Chicago on Thursday night, but also they still have a hungry and feisty front four that can wreak havoc. So Desmond Ritter is going to have his hands full with that. Tampa Bay, who are the leaders in the NFC South. Tennessee, who they can be a stingy team. Minnesota, but Minnesota, they can have a good offense, not so much of a good defense.
I think Washington this week is a very winnable game for you guys.
It definitely is a very winnable game.
You're also 3-0 at home, so that helps. And
we don't see, this is the thing, Desmond Ritter has not lost at home yet.
And like I said, just don't do like Pittsburgh does and play down to their competition. But I think this is another game where Desmond Ritter could possibly throw for 300 yards. And
I don't
maybe
know about that, but I definitely think this is a game where you see, because listen, they feasted all over that Washington defense. If you can now, some of that definitely was just all, but if you can find those mismatches and exploit Washington that way,
okay,
then you can definitely you will definitely win this game that way. This is probably going to be another stingy type of ball game to me. But ultimately, I think the Falcons will make the plays needed to win this game.
Let's call a score. I'm going to say 28-20 Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going to say 19-14 Atlanta wins.
Okay.
Which I'll have my whole prediction video up tomorrow, my weekly picks. So you can go ahead and lock that in tomorrow.
Like I said, you got 3-0
picks this week.
I think I won 7 games. I think I won 7 and 8.
I went. Wait a minute. No, there was 7 and 7 because there was only 14 games this week.
No. I went. I think I went 6 and 8 because I didn't win the Monday night game. I picked Green Bay and I thought they were going to win, but it was the Raiders.
Green Bay too. I went.
Only 30 people picked the Raiders out of 125.
That's how many are in your tournament?
Yeah, 125 people.
Man, you got a lot of work to do when calculating that stuff.
Oh yeah, I got 113 men. I got 12 women. It's 125. It was like in the 130s, but people started dropping out because of whatever reasons. I'm sure, and that tends to happen, So
I'm sure you're gonna, after this, you'll probably get.
Well, I've already graded picks. I've graded picks. I've already graded the picks. I just didn't plug in the Monday night game. I do that on Sunday after the Sunday night games. I start grading the picks by hand, and then when I wake up Monday morning, I type it on the computer, and then that saves my labor time for after. And then I just wait for Monday Night Football and plug in the one. That's it.
Yeah, just like check it out. How did you describe it a few weeks ago? Like a school professor?
Excuse me?
How'd you describe it doing all that? Like you were some school professor grading picks?
Yeah, grading picks. It takes 3 hours after all the picks are done for 125 plus people. Well, 125 now. It takes about, to do the rough draft, you're looking at about an hour to grade picks. And then to type it up on the computer, you're looking at probably about another hour and a half. And then to plug in the Monday night game and to plug it into the other sheet to see how to show the records for just how they did for that week. That takes about that don't take that long to plug in the one. If I go
Brandon Rogers
20 minutes, look, you're looking at 3 hours.
VR wants on, so you mind if I drop that link?
Who wants on?
Brent VR.
Who's VR?
Brandon Rogers.
Oh yeah.
Here's the link, man. I really wasn't.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're
thinking
good.
about dropping it at first, but I'm like, it's late night, really. I mean, we've pretty much.
I mean, we covered the game pretty much. I think C.J. Stroud threw for 200 and something yards. I think like two. I know he threw for like 90, about 80 plus less yards than Ritter did. How many did Ritter throw for?
He threw for what, 329 yards.
Yeah, and I think C.J. Stroud was around like 250 something. Yeah. So and your completion versus catch rating was better than ours. So it is what it is. It was a good game and it could have went either way. So it's not. There's nothing to be disappointed about.
You there?
Yeah. I was just waiting for Rose to get done with this point.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, man, another fucking subpar week of picks for me. I was fucking pissed.
Yeah. A lot of people did bad on their picks. In fact, I think only about 4 or 5 people went 10 plus wins or more. 2 people went 11 wins. Main Attraction was one of them. He's in your division. Right?
Yeah,
He won 11 wins, and that's not included. I don't think he picked the Raiders though, so I think he went 11-4 or 11.
I thought the Packers were for sure going to win that game.
Oh, definitely.
Huh? Yeah. I can't believe the Packers lost.
Which I wasn't following it because I was at Truist, but yeah, I saw where he threw that interception at the end. Yeah, man.
That Raiders-Packers game could have went either way. I didn't even know Jimmy G was playing, so I picked Green Bay. And then, when I found out he was playing, it was already too late. And I think the Raiders scored first and went up 7-0. I was like, oh, never mind. I found out he was playing. I didn't even know Kenny Pickett was playing. I thought he tore his ACL. Then, come to find out, he played in the Ravens game. I was like, what the hell? And Pittsburgh won. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, man. How you feeling? Who do y'all got?
Well, Baltimore, John Harbaugh. Harbaugh threw that game away. Just let him down. Yeah, I feel good about Cincinnati. I think it's a road game, so it's going to be tough. I think we can catch them on their little good win over Arizona, but it's Arizona. This is a different fucking level of team you're playing.
Who does Seattle play this week?
But Cincinnati on the road.
That's gonna be a competitive game.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I wish you could get flex.
Take care of business.
We need Saints. Yeah, we need another primetime game. We don't got a primetime game till Thanksgiving.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all gotta take care of business.
Hopefully they flex the prime, or hopefully they flex the game that I'm going to. I'll be in Baltimore week 9, so I'm hoping they flex that game.
Damn, what's going on with the Denver Broncos? They had a shitty fucking game against the Jets. I watched the highlights.
I mean, they had chances to win it, and they just fucking couldn't pull away. Zach Wilson was giving them the game.
Yep.
They're talking about a fire sale coming in Denver.
I think Russell won't be there next year.
You don't think so?
Where do you think
I think Russell could go to the Giants.
Ooh.
They just sold the fucking sold to Danny Dimes.
Yeah,
so
but I
think
they can get out of the Daniel contract.
But who's willing to? You think they just cut ties with him straight up?
I'm sure Dable wants to.
I mean, where the hell else could he go?
I mean, Russell was rumored to want to play in New York, Chicago. Who was that list? The Saints were on there. The Cowboys. I mean,
Hey, let me ask y'all this: what happens to Dak Prescott in Dallas? You think this is last year there?
He's gone. He's done.
I don't think you are. They're not.
Brandon's kind of breaking up. Can you hear him?
He didn't you say your power went out?
Yeah, my power's out of my brain.
That's why.
up.
Yeah, you're breaking up. I can't even hear you. You might want to get out and come back in. Like, yeah, I can't even hear him at all. Can you hear him, RUA?
No, I can't hear him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have to come back out and come back in. He's completely gone now.
Yeah, man. No, I think I don't think Dak is in Dallas next year, to be honest. Especially if McCarthy that seat is lightning white hot. Where does Dak go? I don't know. I'm really thinking about this. I mean, there's some of these teams. I mean,
to be fair, Zach Wilson actually is having a good year.
He's feeling it nicely. Well, they always kind of hope that
it's fair to say he's having an actual decent year. This is probably his best year that he's ever played.
All right. Let's see now.
Can anybody say that? I think Zach Wilson has trade value now. May not be much, but it's better than nothing. It's better than if you would have said, hey, what would you trade Zach Wilson for last year? No one would say, oh, nothing. We'd give you nothing, and you could just give him to us. We'll let him, and we'll release him. Now you might actually give like a 5th round for him or something. You know?
Are you there now?
I don't know what happened to Mr. Rogers.
He's at his Browns now.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, he probably has back.
Oh,
Damn.
Maybe he should walk
now.
My shit, I don't know. I don't know. This power was supposed to be on an hour ago, and it's. God damn it.
Yeah, are you in your car now?
Is it better?
Yeah, no, it sounds better.
Way
now.
better, 10 times
Oh,
better.
cool. Okay.
And I can hear you loud, crisp, and clear.
Yeah, me too. Same here.
Solid.
I think Dak, I could very well see him being gone next year.
It probably will happen, and it probably needs to.
Yeah, but who are Cowboys going to go with? Are they going to go with Cooper Rush?
They won't
Shit.
go
I mean,
Ray.
I mean, who do you go with, though? I mean, what's the alternative for Dallas? You know?
hey,
you take a risk with Cooper Rush? And
watch for Kirk. Kirk and Dallas, I could see that.
Nah, that would.
Oh, they still got Trey Lance. I forgot about that.
Now, Kirk makes more sense than you think. That would be a Jerry guy.
Okay.
I guess so in that sense, but I don't know. I think the Cowboys, honestly, I think if Jerry were to get rid of Dak, he's going to want a quarterback in the draft.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think the same thing, too.
But does McCarthy really want to develop one at his age? I mean,
Is McCarthy?
Yeah, that too.
That was the same thing that I said with the Seahawks this draft. I was like, Pete isn't bringing in a guy to fucking develop at his age. Like, yes, I would have. Well, I was a fan of Richardson or Stroud or whoever, but I was all good upgrading the defense. That's what plagued us in the playoffs last year, so I was fine with it. But yeah, the quarterback talk with these old coaches, it just don't make sense. And I was surprised New England took one. Mac's another one that'll probably be out of there too.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think Belichick is out of there this year?
I think this should be probably.
What you think Belichick's going to get fired?
Really trying to sabotage them.
Give Patricia the job. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
What the hell do you give the
I mean, shit. If McDaniels gets fired from Vegas, you can bring him back.
Yeah, you could.
No.
But see, it's looking like they're a whole lot closer to Drake May and Caleb Williams versus playoffs.
Hey, you know what's funny if the Patriots fire Bill Belichick and then he goes to Dallas?
Damn, that's actually wow. I didn't think of that.
That might actually happen. I don't think that's just one of those that could happen.
I mean, Bill doesn't need to coach, so he's old as fuck. He can just go sit on the beach in Cabo and
But doesn't
raise
he
a glass.
want to get the record for the most winningest coach of all time?
See, I don't even know how many years Pete has left. I think Bill's 17 wins away or 15, something like that.
Who's got the all-time record?
It's Shula.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Bill's going to get it this year.
Oh, he won't get it this year.
Well, I'll tell you
means
what.
he's probably going to have to win maybe at least 5 games this year, and then maybe to get a stab at it maybe next year.
Well, you got to think there's probably going to be openings in the Chargers, Cleveland, New England. That's the AFC side. NFC,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dallas.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to bet the power's back on.
Maybe Carolina or New Orleans.
Man, what did y'all think of that?
You think Carolina? Carolina ain't bailing.
Listen, if Frank Reich, if this goes absolutely awful this year with Frank Reich, they could consider it. I don't know if they will. I think he gets at least another year, but they could consider it if this thing ends absolutely awful.
I don't see them going off of Frank. No shot.
They're definitely getting ready to fire that GM, though.
Hey, Brandon, I know this is kind of reaching, but do you think Geno Smith should get an extension with the Seahawks? I mean, he's doing pretty good.
Oh, he already got one.
Really? How many years y'all gave him?
3.
Right?
Oh, I think he's earned every bit of it too. Dude, who would have thought that Geno Smith would be talking about him right now? And he's like, what, 8 years in the league?
Well, you got to think he sat behind Russell. He sat behind. If I remember correctly.
Hey, Brandon, you're breaking up again.
And he's got a good. He's got an established coach. He's got some good weapons. So, see. Here, hold up.
Yeah, because I can't hear him. Okay, I can kind of hear him now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this Wi-Fi reset now. Power's back on.
Hey, Brandon, do y'all think y'all could build another Legion of Boom in Seattle?
They might be. Witherspoon's dog.
They've drafted really well.
And they got Wagner there again, so shit.
So there's no one from the Legion of Boom that's left, is there?
Wagner is there. He came back. He might join back. But yeah, man, I just think it's because I wanted to talk a little bit. I don't think he really wants to, but still, I think time to talk a little baseball because I mean all of our teams are in it.
Wait, Brandon Rogers, I think, is a Twins fan, ain't he?
He's a Dodgers fan.
Oh shit! Or I have a funny feeling the Dodgers are going to pull up 2 wins in Arizona. I have some crazy hunch that's going to happen. You know how baseball is all about, like, you know, kind of luck or whatever.
Man, I gotta say, I definitely, if it were to happen to a team, it probably would happen to a team like the Diamondbacks. I could probably see Arizona getting it in like 4.
Yeah.
At this rate, but who knows? Listen, it's all about, and I think as far as okay, he's back.
Okay.
Better now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Hey, Brandon, I didn't know you were a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, we got some family ties out west, both to Seattle and the Dodgers.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you're not a Mariners? You don't like the Mariners at all?
I mean, since they're part of Seattle, I do tend to watch a little bit, but
Okay.
You know, there's still more roots to LA as well, but I've baseball wise, I would say I like watching a broader version of the teams.
Nice.
I like to watch every team, every league to a certain extent, just so I
Me
keep
too.
my
Like,
knowledge.
yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Astros. I'm more of a fan of the Rangers, and I've been
Yeah.
rooting for the Rangers since 2018, and they've never made the playoffs. So I wish anybody would tell me I was a bandwagoner. Because I'm like, dude, they barely made the playoffs. They haven't made a playoff appearance since the 2016 season,
Yeah,
and
and
it's been
sometimes
7 years. And
yeah.
I've been a fan of them for every year. Starting in 2018. I became a fan. 2017, 2018 season. Well, the year after the Astros won the World Series, so it was 2018, their first one. So from 2018 to 2023, for 5 years, they never made the playoffs till this year. So
Let's go ahead.
Yeah,
And
since I've been making content, I like to focus on more of a broader perspective of each league: basketball, baseball, football. So I like
Nice.
watching it all around.
I don't think Zach Campbell was at the game.
Okay,
Zach
here's
Campbell.
a hard question to ask you guys, and I know RUA already answered this, but you can answer it again. If you could pick only one sport at all the sports you like, what's your favorite one? If you can only pick one,
Football.
which one? College or NFL?
NFL.
Okay, Brandon.
Oh, I'd go football too.
Okay, but
Give me
college or
one
NFL? Okay, he's on mute. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I had an opportunity to pick, I'm going college football.
See, the thing with college is definitely you can get the argument. The rivalries are more intense, even though there's a lot of intense rivalries in the NFL. It's more traditional, especially here in the South. And it's more a part of culture than the NFL necessarily. Like if you go in the South, Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Florida, even, especially near Gainesville, yes, that college football is a part of it.
I'd say NFL. I've always been an NFL guy through and through. Yeah,
I have too, but I can understand the argument with college.
But I mean, true, more games, more teams. But
hey, Brandon, who do you root for in college?
I mean, what my history teacher last year kind of got me into college football. He's got Gopher season tickets.
Nice.
I'm in Minnesota, so
yeah, Minnesota Gophers.
Yeah, so he got me some free tickets to a Gopher game last year. So
man,
yeah, it's pretty solid.
The Minnesota Gophers, their jerseys kind of look similar to the Washington Commanders, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the maroon.
Like kind of.
Yeah, I like watching the Big Ten though. Just a lot of the teams in the Big Ten. It's pretty solid. Obviously, Minnesota's in the Big Ten West, not the East. So Big Ten East is better, obviously, but
there is nothing like the SEC.
Yeah, that's where all the good fucking football players are.
Because down here,
the top NFL talent.
And down here, it's literally a part of the culture.
So, Brandon, you live in Minneapolis?
My dad my dad bounced around a lot for work. He used to work at Delta, so he was stationed in LA for a little bit, then Seattle.
Nice.
Now he ended up in Minnesota for his last, but then went on strike and lost his job. So,
damn.
But he's settled in now, so he's good.
Was he ever in Atlanta?
Not that I know of.
So you live in Minneapolis, or you live outside?
Right now, yeah, Minnesota.
Sweet.
It's pretty solid. It gets too cold, but you know.
They said you'll have like the biggest mall in America.
Yeah, it's definitely worth coming up here if you. It's definitely worth going to.
What about St. Paul? Is St. Paul pretty nice?
Yeah, I mean,
it's the smaller
cities. That's where the Wild play. The Wild play in St. Paul hockey. Hockey's in St. Paul, And then football, baseball, basketball are in Minneapolis.
Here's the thing, something you talk about your dad working at Delta, something. I hope I'm not wrong. I think he told me this. My grandfather actually, he was in a few meetings with Arthur Blank like years ago before he even bought the Falcons.
Arthur, yes.
He was in a few meetings with Arthur Blank, and he's talked with a lot of people who know him and his philosophy.
Nice.
How old is Arthur? Is he going to be selling the team anytime soon?
Oh no, he'll stay in the. Listen, when he dies, it probably goes to his son.
Yeah.
He hasn't made that public, which I kind of hate because he is.
That's kind of like the Seahawks with Paul Allen and
He's
went
in
to his
his
sister
80s now, but
Yeah.
it'll probably stay in the Blank Foundation. It will be ran by his son, which I personally, I would, if that's the case, I would like to see his son come more into the spotlight. Because
Nice.
here's one thing, at least you know when Jerry Jones, if his ass ever does,
Oh God,
you know Steven is running the show.
that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, like right now, Bob McNair's son owns the Texans right now.
Jesus,
Cal
unknown.
I fucking hate this team, bro.
Who's that?
I didn't
fucking
watch a
hate the
second of the
Packers so
game
much,
tonight.
bro.
My
I swear.
power was out.
Jordan Love is the problem after all. Bears fans are right.
The Bears fans are right. Come on, don't say Judah Tribe's right.
Bro, yeah. No, don't worry, don't worry.
Ownership intact.
2-15, bro. We're going 2-15. We're not beating Denver.
No, y'all ain't going to it. Y'all still
I don't know.
Carolina.
Denver beats themselves.
No, bro. We're not beating Denver. We're losing to Denver like the
Y'all
way
still
we
got
lost.
Carolina on y'all's schedule though, right?
Yeah, we're losing to Carolina.
Y'all
too.
ain't losing
It's
to
good.
Okay, I think you're reaching.
Bro,
look,
I'm
listen,
not reaching. I'm Steven. I'm not reaching, bro. I'm not reaching. We fucking lost to Josh McDaniels. Jordan Love looks like fucking garbage, bro.
Yeah, but didn't it come down to the final drive? Y'all were up 13-10.
It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. We fucking lost this game. We should have not lost to Atlanta. We should have not lost to the Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed right now, bro. I would kill to have a quarterback. I don't want to have this fucking punk, bro. He's a Mahomes wannabe.
Who do y'all have next week?
Denver.
Oh shit, y'all
That's
got
the one.
Denver next week?
No, we're losing that game.
No, wait a minute. Y'all don't.
Wait. What was Jordan Love's numbers today? You know his numbers?
No touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and like 182 yards.
Okay, so he had a bad game today.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
y'all
he did.
What the hell? That shows you how bad the Raiders are, though. They got 3 interceptions and only won by 4.
Yep.
Bro, we're worse than the Raiders, dog. This game proved it.
They did lose to them.
This game proved it. We're worse than the Panthers are, too.
Y'all ain't worse than Carolina.
Yeah, we are, bro. Carolina.
Wait, so are you saying that Arizona's better than y'all too?
Houston is better than us.
No, I said Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona is too.
Nah, you reaching
At
now.
least Josh Dobbs didn't throw 3 fucking interceptions in
And
one
Carolina
game.
ain't won a fucking game yet.
Look, when Green Bay stomps a mud hole in Denver's ass next week, it'll make you feel better.
No, I'm not
2
celebrating, bro. I'm to the point of boycotting this shit, bro. Because it's the same heartbreaking, fashionable. It's the same way we're losing.
Goddamn, so unknown. Let me ask you something. So you're saying you're going on strike like all these Panthers fans are saying?
He's gonna go on strike like when A-Bomb did when the fucking 49ers had Chip Kelly and Jim Tom Sewell or whatever the fuck.
Bro, I'm sick of this shit, bro. And you know what? The Lions are gonna run our division, bro. The Lions.
Well, we knew that.
The Lions are gonna sweep us. The Vikings are gonna sweep us. The Bears are gonna get that win at the final week of the season.
No, they're not. Y'all split with Minnesota. Yeah, y'all probably get swept by Detroit, but yeah.
I can't stand this shit, bro. It's painful.
I'll say this: who do y'all think could hang with Philadelphia and San Francisco in the NFC, if anyone?
I want Philly to win, bro.
Okay, I'm not being biased, but it is Detroit and Seattle.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are the only two. Like the outside of Detroit and Seattle, the field in the NFC, obviously Eagles, Niners at the top, but the field in the NFC is pretty subpar.
Here's how I put the NFC, to be honest with you. I'd say, okay, Eagles and Niners no doubt at the top. Detroit, I would definitely probably say is in the middle between that second tier.
So you think they'll be the third seed then?
Yes, they are the third best team.
Well,
in
I'll
the
tell you
NFC.
what. In terms though of ranking, you have to put us over Detroit because we beat them head to head. We have the
Well,
last
no,
2
we're going by
years.
the top 4 division winners.
That
Oh
is
yeah, I know.
fair.
I got you. I
Yeah,
know, I
yeah,
got
yeah.
you. But just
Okay,
overall.
okay. Now, who you got for the NFC South representative? I'm
Well,
going with New Orleans.
That'll be the Falcons.
I'm
It
going
better
with
not
NO.
be. I'm not being down $100 to Slitta. Fuck that.
It wasn't
Y'all can get the
split.
wild
It was
card.
Slutter.
fantasy football.
Y'all can get the
Slitter's a
wild card.
faggot.
Well, no. I bet Shine. I bet Shine as well. But I took that bet with Slitta as well.
Oh shit! Y'all bet on the division?
So yeah, me and Slitta got the division. Shine. Me and Shine
It's
have.
correct.
Shine and I have the Seahawks finish better than the Falcons.
Now you could definitely maybe win that.
I'll even be the one to try to consider betting that the Broncos will have a better record.
Well, dude, I'll tell you what though, Rise Up, you guys got a tough game
Yeah,
this week.
that is-
Commanders going to look for that bounce back.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
It's any
Indy
given
got
Sunday.
that.
That's what I've learned. Nothing's guaranteed.
Not easy throughout. We got Tampa Bay, which is why I say whoever wins this division one way or another is ending up at most 10 wins. 9 wins you this division.
I agree. I think 9 and 8 wins the AFC South. So
And the NFC South.
that's why Jacksonville only needs to win 9 games.
Dude, I'll
But
tell
they
you what,
might
I
flex and
said
get
it
10.
before the season. I said Indy was going to finish second, but I don't know. I
Man,
mean,
Indy looks damn
I thought
good.
Tennessee was going to be dog water.
Indy looks good. You know, Indy reminds me of Seattle. Like with Geno Smith, the same with Gardner Minshew.
Every team in the NFL looks better than the Packers. I'm telling you.
Oh my god. We don't. The Panthers haven't won a game.
The Panthers are a better team than we are, bro.
No, they don't. The Panthers
The
haven't won a
Vikings are a much
game.
better team than we
Arizona
are.
looks like complete trash.
Arizona looks better than we.
Nah, I disagree. Arizona looks like garbage.
The Giants suck.
I'll tell you what, though.
We forgot the Giants.
When Arizona comes up to Seattle in a couple weeks, don't be shocked if Arizona wins. That is a trap game written all over it.
And look at how Arizona's been playing.
Yep, exactly.
Man, they're playing with heart. They don't got talent, but they're playing with heart.
I would trade Jordan Love away for what's his name, Drew Lock.
Oh, okay. Everybody in the panel, we'll go one by one. Who do y'all got as right now, currently, as your best team, and who do you got as your worst team? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll say best team. Yeah, I'll say. Well, let's see. I'll say
You have to pick one. You can only pick one.
I'll say San Francisco as the best team. Worst team. Oh shit. I'll go Carolina because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
All right. I guess I'll go next. Well, best team, I'm gonna go the Niners. I don't think anybody's debating that. And then the worst team, I'm gonna go with shithole Arizona. Because I think despite that one win they got against Dallas, they're just terrible. All right, who wants to go next? Brandon?
Sadly, it's the Niners, and then I'll go. Denver might be the worst team, honestly.
I'm gonna pick the Giants.
It's Denver, the Giants, Commanders. One of them. I don't know.
Okay, how about this? Oh yeah, and then of course
Panthers.
Saddam. Okay, Saddam Hussein, your turn. Best team, worst team.
Packers.
Best team has to be the Lions. Worst team has to be the Packers.
Okay, how about this? Okay, this is a good one. Marvin said, "Who do y'all got as your most overrated team and most underrated team?" That's after week 5. Okay, that's going to be a good one. Who wants to go first on that one? Most overrated team, most underrated team.
I'll go first, man.
All right, I'll go second after you.
Overrated? God damn. I mean, who is there? Ooh, I'm just thinking by division right now. Oh, definitely Dallas. Without a shadow of a doubt, Dallas.
I don't think anyone's overrating Dallas anymore, though.
Yeah.
I'll take Detroit, and for overrated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because y'all beat them.
Okay, tell me, Detroit has beaten up on these lousy teams. Now, then again, I know they can't control their schedule. We got to win those games.
Yeah.
But when they play top dogs, are we sure they're going to win?
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point to make.
Listen, I'm not trying to discredit anything Detroit has done. They're a great story year in, year out, but they don't beat the top dogs when they need to. Look at they played us. What was it, week 2?
And
we
y'all
got
beat them in Detroit too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when they play top teams, I guess they did beat Kansas City, whatever, without Kelsey, without Jones, but still.
I like Zach Wilson, bro. At least he takes responsibility.
Okay, who do you got as your underrated team? Seattle, probably.
I mean,
I didn't say.
I don't think we're underrated anymore. Last year we were underrated. I'll go underrated team. Let's go. Let's go Indy. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say overrated team for me. Let's see. I have to think about this one because there's a couple of teams that come in mind, but I have to pick one. I'm gonna say overrated is the Minnesota Vikings. Like I said, they were very overrated this year, especially like with Jefferson and all that. Underrated, very underrated team. Huh. Underrated. I gotta go. Underrated. Who's currently underrated right now? I'm gonna say the Miami Dolphins. Fuck it.
No, I don't think anyone's underrating them. I didn't get to. I said overrated Dallas. I'm not gonna say the Falcons underrated. I'm gonna go with someone different. Ooh,
nice.
I really want to go with. And I'm looking at this thing. I'm not gonna go with us. Ooh, I mean, who really is there to say underrated? I mean, I'll go with I'll go with Cleveland.
Cleveland, okay.
Just kind of throwing it out. I'll go with Cleveland.
All right. What about you, Unknown? Who do you got as your most overrated, underrated team?
Overrated got to be probably
the Packers.
No, not the Packers. It's probably got to be Miami, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. An underrated team got to be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, nice.
Let's switch topic real quick, Steve. And I love your streams about the workforce. We got to talk about these entitled managers, dude. It's insane.
Let's talk
Good
about
Lord. I am
sip.
so sick of these fuckers.
Yeah.
Why don't you pull their pants down?
Oh my God. It ain't that simple, Unknown. No, I mean, it starts when they do the schedule and then oh my God. Then they're just their antics at work. It just gets real bad.
Yeah, especially if they're like boomers and shit. They don't want to listen.
And then the customers come into play. Oh, man.
Yeah, the customers are nothing but a bunch of fat, angry Karens.
Damn right.
And then they blame sometimes, not all the times, they blame the fucking employees for having these Karens get on their asses.
I hate the fat ones that come into the grocery store and they don't have a electric basket machine. They throw fucking fit, man.
That's why America's dead, bro.
One lady, this
election's gonna be so huge.
You think so? Who do you think's gonna win?
Bro, America's dead.
You've seen my comments, Steven. I'm on the DeSantis train.
No, I don't want DeSantis, bro. I'm sorry.
So who do you want?
He's a cuck. Donald Trump, but I don't think he'll win. I'm gonna be real with you. I think the other I think they're gonna,
it better not be Joe Biden.
No, I hope not either.
He's gonna win, bro. He's gonna win. Trust me.
Oh fuck!
You think the Democrats will rig that shit again?
Let's not talk about that, but I think so. Yep.
Yeah, with your Rise Up's channel taken down.
Oh yeah.
Rise Up, they're coming for you, just like they did to Mike Mosh.
Oh wait! They shut Mike Mosh's channel down?
Yeah, spreading false information.
Doesn't matter.
I think Mosh did more than that, but that was definitely part of it.
He deserved it.
I think that had to be. he added me on Facebook talking about everything got taken down. I said, what the hell?
Yeah, because he showed Dollar Vigilante. He's a right wing fucking maniac.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's pretty funny though.
Most right wing maniacs are idiots, bro.
I mean, I think we need the youth. I think DeSantis fits that mold. A conservative mind.
DeSantis is far right, bro.
Let me say this about DeSantis.
Yeah, but he's young.
Being young can only honestly take you so much. I think if you honestly,
well, that's what this country needs, though.
Plan, Trump, in my opinion, has a better chance of getting young people connected and involved in DeSantis because Trump actually has charisma. DeSantis
exactly. Hey, sure. You know who's a danger to this country? That Indian 7-Eleven motherfucker.
Oh god, what's his name?
Vivek,
yeah, Vivek or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't know.
Let's take
I'm
all
sorry.
funding out the public schools.
I'm sorry, but if he gets in, that's a joke. That's the biggest joke if people vote for him.
Yeah,
that's like voting for Kanye.
No, I'd rather vote for Kanye.
Vivek Ramaswamy, like fuck out of here.
You see, Israel's evil, bro. I'm telling you, but it's just I shouldn't say it on here.
That's another thing, man. The whole war is crazy, man. It doesn't seem like the whole world's going crazy.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. This debt ceiling issue is never going to get solved, no matter who's in office. The debt is fucked.
Do y'all? Oh, it'll never get solved. We know that. Do y'all think Trump might step in for speaker a short amount of time, or they're gonna fucking put someone like Jim Jordan?
Well, I want to know who Trump's running mate will be because it's not Pence, clearly.
No, Pence is not going to be it. No.
Yeah, I'd like.
It better not be none of these right wing lunatics.
Oh, you know it will be.
Tell me.
And anyone but Joe Biden and Kamala. If it's
maybe he should get like a famous like celebrity.
But I don't think we have to worry about the women because no one's gonna vote for a woman.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
So y'all don't think Trump is gonna try to go and put like a Chrissy Noman there?
Maybe Candace Owens. No, I don't know.
Candace Owens. Wow, that would be nice.
I think Tim Scott would be a good choice.
Oh yeah, Tim Scott. Yeah.
I forgot about Tim
Rubio.
Scott.
Rubio. Who else?
Maybe Lion Ted.
Oh, Ted. Fucking Ted.
Lion Ted.
Wasn't he the one who fucking hopped on a plane after Texas went in shambles? Or was that? Yeah, that was Ted who hopped on a plane after fucking Texas had that crisis.
He went to Cancun, right?
Yep, Cancun. Yep. Oh man, funny shit right there.
Lion Ted. Run the sanctimonious.
When's the Democratic convention? I mean, the debate.
What's the fuck? I ain't watching that shit.
I'm not watching no Republican commission or no nothing. Bro, they all suck, bro.
Well, we got to vote for one of them unknown.
Bro, what are they gonna do for this country, bro? That's funny.
More than what Joe Biden's doing.
People look at these. Hold up. People look at these right wing politicians and be, bro, they're fucking spewing racist rhetoric too.
Oh, they all do unknown.
Exactly.
To be fair, they all do.
I got it.
Yeah, all politicians are created equal.
All right. I'm gonna be racist then, Beaner.
Unknown. No. We're not doing that. Unknown. I do got a question for you though. You're talking all this shit about the Packers. What do you think is a worse travesty? How the Packers' offense is being ran by Jordan Love, or how Joe Biden's running the country?
Oh, it's equally bad, but I think Joe Biden is worse.
Yeah, man.
Hey, do y'all watch those memes where on Instagram they got one where like Trump, Biden, and Obama are friends and they do the AI voice takeover?
I've seen that.
I've seen that. Bro, I be laughing my ass. They got the one where they're playing video games together, like 3-hour live stream video games. They're roasting each other while they're playing and shit. They had one where they're on the Denver Broncos, and Biden comes in as the defensive coordinator. He's like, I'm the defensive coordinator for the Broncos. He's like, we're going against Tunga Raviolo, and then he said, I got a defense. It's called the Wall. And Trump goes, I like the sound of that. And Obama was the head coach, or no, he was the quarterback. And then Donald Trump was the offensive coordinator. And Trump said, how the hell did Miami put 70 points on us?
That's my quarterback right there.
Oh, JJ McCarthy.
Yeah,
Michigan, Big Ten product.
Is that who you want the Packers to draft next year? Is he?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I don't want no bus love.
Yeah, so you full on the fuck.
I like Jordan Love, man. I just think he had a bad game.
He's a bust, bro. He's a bust.
How do y'all feel about Shedeur, man? You even think he's coming out this year?
We lost to the fucking Raiders. We lost to one of the worst teams in the NFL, bro.
All right, man. We get it. The Packers suck. We beat y'all. It's whatever. I don't care. How do y'all feel Shedeur? Do y'all even think he's going to come out this year, or he'll wait?
I think he'll wait.
Most Niner fans need to be thrown in radiation.
Dude, I could see Deion leaving Colorado, going to one of the bigger schools.
You think so?
Yeah, Deion's going to hop around. He definitely will.
Did they beat Arizona? They played Arizona State.
They beat him by 3.
But Deion was certainly – he wasn't all like how he was a few weeks ago. He was like, I don't know how the fuck this
Well, I'll tell you what, that they proved a lot of people wrong in that USC game. I know they lost, but they had a lot of fight.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, to be fair, Colorado only had 1 win last year. This year they already got 4. So, I mean, I think Deion's doing better than expectations, but I guess we'll see how.
I mean, their projected win total was 3.5. They already eclipsed that.
They'll make a bowl game. They'll make a bowl game.
Hey, Brandon, $15. Denver beats Green Bay.
Oh my god! I was glad I bet.
It's any given Sunday, but I mean, it could happen.
Yeah, it's
Jamie
Foxx.
Terrible.
It's that Jamie Foxx song. Any given Sunday. Oh man,
you don't have to. It's all good.
Hey, do y'all think Russell Wilson's like? Do y'all think he's on the verge of retiring, or y'all just think
listen? I'm always going to defend my guy Russ, but
yeah, he's better than Jordan Love.
Oh my god! Well, he probably is, but listen, the Sean Payton, a guy like Sean Payton does not mesh well with a guy like Russell. Those personalities are not the same. Sean is not optimistic. He's not, Russell's been optimistic. He's always uplifting, positive, and Sean is just realistic and hard-headed. So I hope Russell has more success elsewhere. But
so you're saying if, like, let's just say fucking Dan Quinn's bitch ass got a head coaching job next year.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah,
he would fit where Dan.
I could definitely see that.
Okay, where do you think Russ would land, though? Where do you think would be a good place for him to play?
Well, he was rumored to the Giants a few years back.
Okay.
Sierra will have what's the word I'm looking for? Sierra will have an impact on where
she will have a lot of say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because she needs the big market. She like Denver. Shout out to my guy Savage Sev, but Denver ain't no big market. I could see Chicago. I think what's another one?
That would be a good place.
Sure, I'm trying to think. Maybe Tampa Bay.
You're gonna throw out Atlanta, aren't you?
No, I don't think Atlanta. I think Kirk is more of a realistic expectation for Atlanta.
I don't know
because Kirk's wife is from Atlanta. I guess they got married down there. I'm sure they saw.
I never even knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Wow.
Yeah, well, I was listening to the Herd the other day, and they were talking about it. And Cowherd was rambling about how Atlanta needs to quarterback or whatever.
Oh shit! I think we're to silence all of them at least for this week.
I'll tell you what, though, those Commanders, that's going to be a tough game.
It's going to be yeah, it will. Yeah, I think you got to.
You heading out to that one?
I want to.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. Riverboat Ron returning to Atlanta.
I'm not
nice.
confirmed for it yet, but I definitely want to.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think
we faced Washington the past 2 straight. Well, this is our 3rd year in a row facing them. The past 2 years we faced them. One was in Washington, one was in Atlanta. They were both.
Well, you know, if I remember correctly, I think the Commanders made an offer for Russell. So probably not going to happen, but yeah, Philly did. I could see Russell, maybe Tampa Bay.
Okay.
They're happy with Baker.
Nah. No Mike Evans, though, next year.
But Tampa Bay, well, it's the beach, but is it really what Sierra wants?
I mean, it's Florida. No income tax or state or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, yeah, it makes a good point.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think Tyreek wanted to go down there? You know? Or, well, Miami, but Florida still, yeah. Shit. I'd like to put it out that Russell will finish his career one more year in Seattle, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If Geno Smith keeps doing what he's doing,
yeah,
at a high rate. Dude, imagine if Geno Smith won a Super Bowl with Seattle. Imagine just the story behind that.
Oh, if that happened, I would. Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, last year when Geno first year as a starter, I didn't have a lot of confidence because of his 3-game sample size when Russell got hurt his last year, because our offense couldn't really move the ball. And that's why I wasn't confident going into the season last year. I said we were going to win about 7 or 8 games. We won 9 games. But, you know, I just didn't think we were going to have a lot of success, and we did. And we rattled off a lot of good wins, but we also lost some games we shouldn't have. And
that game against San Francisco in the wild card was probably one of my most favorite wild card games that I've watched.
Dude, we were up at halftime. We had our chance, and you know, we just fucking blew it.
DK Metcalf showed out. Your rookie running back showed out.
Yeah, Ken Walker, he's going to be.
Shout out to Kenneth Walker, got him on my fantasy. I got to ask you something. Do you think Waldron's going next year for a head coaching job?
Oh, man, I would hate it, but yeah, I would believe so.
Ideally, he's the guy who replaces Pete, probably.
Yeah,
let me ask you this, Brandon.
I don't think Pete gives it up, though.
Let me ask you this, Brandon. Do you think Seattle, would you feel more comfortable with Seattle having to play on the road in the playoffs than having to play at home? Do you think there's be more pressure for Geno?
I'm good either way. I mean, we've gone on the road. We've had good road seasons under Carroll. We've won in the playoffs on the road. Now that was with Russell, but still. We've shown we can win on the road in the playoffs with Carroll and with our system. So I'm fine with either. I think we can go into Dallas and win. I think we can go into San Francisco and win. Probably not Philly, but, you know, anything can happen.
This is what gets me. We're talking about road games. Arthur Smith, his first year, wins 5 out of 7 of his games on the road. Since then, he's only been able to win 1 road game. And guess where that road game was?
Where?
Oh, God, it's in Seattle.
Seattle. That's our last road win.
Oh, my God. Is that actually?
Yes, we have not won a road game in a fucking year.
Good Lord.
Damn.
We
haven't won a home game in like a year and a half.
5 straight in the Benz, though.
Hey, my dude, Slitta has seen the last road win, my man. How do you feel?
I don't fucking shit.
Oh, man.
And guess what?
Sit down.
Hi, ladies. Come and join me. The water's hot like me.
I wish Seattle played the Packers.
Bro, we're not gonna play you guys, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
I know.
The Niners are going to be number 1.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Lions number 3. Buccaneers number 4,
I'll
5.
tell you what.
Cowboys 6. Seahawks and 7. Rams.
An underrated game of the week this week. It's going to be Cardinals Rams. That's going to be a nail biter. That could be a shootout.
Probably.
Could be 28-21, 28-24. I think
the
that's
Rams are a better
this
team
week.
than we are, bro.
I'd
Well,
say
of course.
the best Packers Niners game in history is the infamous '98 wildcard game. That was
I
the
hate
one
the
where
Niners.
Terrell Owens
Well, I'll
caught
tell you
that
what.
touchdown.
The best one recently was that Sunday night game last year. Was it last year or the year before?
That
It
was
was
the
a
Green
few
Bay one,
years-
right?
You're talking about what was it like?
The Crosby game-winning field goal.
Oh, where was it, in San Francisco?
Yeah, it was in Levi's. Yeah, I think it was the year they lost to them in the divisional.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was that
Here's
same
something
season.
Interesting. Well, I guess not interesting. Just Matt Ryan's calling our game on Sunday, so I hope at the game.
Is Matt Ryan retired?
Yeah, he's
Pretty
broadcasting.
much. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is the Commanders Falcons on CBS?
Yeah, so I
Oh, that's
hope they're
weird.
on it.
Usually the NFC games are on Fox.
Awesomeness is so delusional, I swear.
Bro, leave her alone, dog. She don't do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. She's chill.
Bro, the reason hold on.
She do be getting cocky.
The reason,
though.
the
do be
reason
cocky.
she came at me, she started coming at me is because I told her like straight up, you gotta be real with your team. Like you know, Dallas and Philly's gonna run that division. She got mad at me and started putting Packers suck like
Dude, I give her shit all the time about the
listen.
Commanders.
I don't bully her based on her because I don't like that. It's garbage. It's garbage behavior. You know, I talk a lot of shit, right? I hate the fucking Packers right now, but I don't bully people based on autism. I don't do that. That's not me, bro.
Yeah.
I have family members with autism, bro. The reason I'm just not gonna go at her no more is because
Hey,
you know
I'll tell you what,
yeah.
Unknown. The only person we bully on here is Erica Queer. That's it.
Eric.
Eric,
Eric. The fact that I told Eric that NorCal.
Man, shout out to Eric, man.
no, fuck him.
No, fuck him. He kept
Fuck
timing me
Erica
out.
Steele.
No, he
Hey,
kept
what
timing me
happened to
out,
the
bro,
other
bro, bro.
Steelers?
Listen. NorCal told me to go kill myself one time, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did. Like it was a while back. I told Eric, Eric, you got to get rid of his wrench, bro. He keeps timing me out. He didn't do shit, bro. That's why I don't fucking like him. And he simps on Red Z Mac. I hate all these bro.
Well, I mean, a lot of people in the community simp on her, so you know, it's all good.
Bro, it's so weird, dog. It's so fucking weird.
Hey, she was scared to
Hey,
take
remember
my
when
bet.
Jordan Dog was talking to that witch with the missing teeth, and he was
Corwin's,
Oh my
Corwin's sister?
God.
like, "Yeah,
Yeah, that was
She's
Corwin's
missing-
sister.
And everybody clown on it too. They said, "How the hell does she don't even have any teeth?"
Where's my man Jordan Dog at?
Jordan, are you talking to those people again?
Hey, what's the story behind her missing teeth?
I don't fucking know.
She's a fucking.
She said she was a witch. I'm like, well, then why don't you use your witching powers and grow your
She's a
teeth back?
hag.
She got mad and blocked me.
She's a fucking hag, is what she is.
Steven, when's your next rant gonna be?
Probably a couple days or so. Football season's kind of got me all,
Yeah.
Did
You're
Taylor Travis already break up? She wasn't at the game Sunday.
oh god, don't buy into that shit. They're probably fine.
Wait, that's
Taylor
really
Swift
Corwin's sister?
No, I was just fucking around.
Taylor Swift is a bitch, bro.
What happened to Corwin?
Yeah.
Oh no, Corwin uploaded the other day. Or he uploaded yesterday after they lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, one time he broke his cassette tape because the Seahawks fucking killed the Broncos at the Super Bowl, and he had it recorded on cassette tape, and then he takes the fucking cassette tape out the middle, record it because it was like 30-something to nothing, and he's like, "You want the fucking tape? Here's the fucking cassette tape." He took the cassette tape up and he did like a fucking pedigree to it, just like threw it across the room. His mom, He fucking raged. It was so epic. Oh, I wish you would have kept that video up. Because he used his cassette. He used his mom got him cassette tape because he wanted to record the game. And then the Seattle was up like 30 something. Because y'all blew them out.
Yeah, Percy Harvin blew it open at halftime with the return for a touchdown, and Seattle's dominated in MetLife ever since.
Bro, it was like 30 something and nothing.
Oh, we talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I think didn't Denver score 8 points?
Yeah, they got a little garbage
43 to
time.
8.
Bro, y'all whooped them so fucking bad. Almost felt sorry for them.
Fuck Denver.
How many
fleeced them.
interceptions did Peyton Manning throw in that
I wonder when Jordan Love is gonna collect.
I want to say,
welfare check.
was it? It was 2 or 3. So one.
That's where you got that Legion of Boom defense at.
Yeah. Well, we had the safety to open the game, and then we go down and score.
Well, that was the highlight performance of the Legion of Boom.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what, that NFC Championship game the year later against Green Bay, sorry unknown, that defense kept them in the game.
Remember the 2012 divisional when Roddy White flew right by Richard Sherman for that touchdown?
Oh God. Oh Lord. Yeah. That was something.
Dude, didn't Seattle have
Atlanta's owned us in the playoffs.
A lot of people don't talk about that 2012 game. We tried everything in our power to lose that game.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta's owned us in the playoffs. I mean, that's just the facts. Whether it's Matt Ryan, and the year you guys went to the bowl, or one of the last games in the Georgia Dome, or 2012, or God, whoever the fuck knows. I mean, this shit's crazy. And then Atlanta comes up on Monday night. I know it's not the playoffs, but Blair Walsh shanks the game-tying field goal. It's like, fuck. Atlanta's always had our number. Except the last couple years. I know Atlanta got us this past year, but the couple years before that, we got them.
Y'all, I don't think we've beaten y'all when y'all came to the Bends.
No. Yeah, we beat you guys in the COVID season, and then the year after, I think.
Hey, didn't
the year
the Legion
before
of Boom,
when Matt Schaub started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, year before, yeah.
Didn't the Legion of Boom, didn't y'all win like 30-something games at home in a row? It was like some sick record.
Yeah, it was. I think our only home loss the year we Super Bowl 49, the year we played the Patriots, was to Tony Romo and the Cowboys that year. That was our only home loss. And then, yeah. So they went on a tear.
Because I think y'all went on like 2 years in a row without a home loss, right?
Well, Tony Romo broke that streak.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, those.
Y'all were so
Bryant,
good that
DeMarco
you automatically
Murray.
knew whoever came to y'all's house, it was a loss.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I'm glad we didn't play Dallas in that NFC title game, just for that simple fact. We played Green Bay.
You didn't have to worry about that shit because Dallas ain't never going to get back to an NFC title game.
Well, little do people forget, Stafford had a good chance that year because he got fucked with that Brandon Pettigrew, Anthony Hitchens pass interference in that wild card game.
Oh yeah.
So if Stafford could have won that game. He could have went to the divisional. Then who knows?
The Packers should get Vontaze Burfict.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Yeah,
maybe Antonio Brown.
He could try to target not Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff.
Oh shit! Dang.
Yeah, and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh shit! God damn, this motherfucker. He just wanna
chill out on my man Jared Goof.
Yeah, so Seattle's already 3-1 to start the year.
Seattle's gonna win not the division. They're gonna get a win in the wild card.
They'll get a wild card, yeah. They'll probably face whoever wins the NFC South.
Here's the thing. Even though San Francisco and the Eagles are the best two teams, if anybody has a chance to upset either one, it's Seattle and Detroit.
Oh, definitely. I think, personally, this is me. I think if Detroit can catch Philadelphia, I'm not going to say because I think San Francisco is the best. I said they were the best team in football. But if they could catch Philadelphia on a slip-up day for Philly and Detroit comes out and is hungry, they can win even in Philly in the playoffs.
I would still bet my money on Philly to beat them. Listen,
But
Brock
if they have a
Purdy.
bad day,
You're right. You're right. It's any given Sunday, and we'll find out Christmas Day because that's when they play. But it's in Philly, and people don't say home field matters. It matters in that game. It matters in that matchup especially. So we'll see.
And
But
the winner will probably get the number 1 seed of that. Oh shit!
My NFC title prediction before the season, a little biased, obviously, it was Seattle and Philly. It's probably going to be the same as it was last year, honestly. Because
it's gonna be Detroit and San Francisco.
Oh my God! Fuck out of here!
You know what? No. It could because if they catch Philly on a bad day for Philadelphia, it could.
Dude, that Detroit offense or that Detroit defense cannot stop what the Eagles do. No,
yeah, they did, bro. They did. They stopped. They stopped Jordan Love, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. Jordan Love ain't Jalen Hurts.
That's a stupid.
No, he's not. Yeah. He's fucking. He's a. Hey, do you want a 25% off?
Is a dog though.
Do you want 25 cents? Matthew.
The Eagles have won like what Jalen Hurts as a starter is like. It's a ridiculous record. Like it's insane.
Hey, Brandon, if your Seattle was playing around, like if you had to pick either at San Fran or at Philly, which one would you rather take?
I'll take San Fran.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to.
You gotta. I mean, we're familiar with them.
That's what worries me about the Braves going up.
Make sure you go full Vontaze perfect on Brock Purdy.
Oh my God! But I'll tell you what, I'll take at Dallas over any of those two though.
Nice.
I'll take at Dallas because I know listen. These Cowboy fans don't think we can beat them. We play them the week after Thanksgiving. We'll find out.
Nice.
We've had good luck in Jerry World outside of the wild card game in 2019 or 28, whatever fucking year. 2018, 2019.
Didn't y'all beat them with the infamous Tony Romo bad snap?
Well, that was in Seattle. But I'm just saying it was the.
And then Romo tried to run it in, and y'all tackled him for.
I can't believe they had him out there holding. Oh my God.
Yeah, because like he bobbled the snap, and then he tried to get up and run it.
I believe that's when it was still called Quest Field because our stadium's gone through so many name changes. Fuck.
Damn.
Green Bay needs to change. Green Bay needs to change their name to
Quest, CenturyLink, and Lumen.
The Packers need to change their stadium name to Lions Field.
Hey, Brandon, have you ever been to a Seattle Seahawks game?
Oh yeah, I've been out there. So last year I was in Detroit for Seahawks Lions. It's on my channel if you want to go watch it. But
sweet.
Yeah, I was in Seattle 2018. I'm due to get back there, but this year I'm going to Baltimore. So
you said
really,
and you said next year you're trying to make it to Gillette.
Gillette should be next year.
And y'all play here. No question, y'all play here in 2025. Y'all might even play here next.
Atlanta's going to be a top spot as well. I might still get to a home game this year. It's in the cards, but I'm trying to prioritize new stadiums.
One of the things that they changed a lot of stuff with how the bins are set up this year. Like they got like more clubs and they didn't have like actual suites in, but just like little bars throughout the stadium and plexiglass that just like was clear and you can see right in the stadium. Now they actually like put Mercedes-Benz advertising on it.
How you feeling about the Saints, Rose?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd pick a new one.
The way that they just
Carr's still banged up though.
I don't know, man. The way they dominated the Patriots, man.
Yeah. I think
it's going to be a close game.
I think Houston is in a much better position than we are.
Fuck Deshaun Parks, by the way.
Doesn't he live in New Orleans, Deshaun Parks?
He lives in like Shreveport,
Hey,
You
where does
gonna
he live?
kiss his lips, Brandon Rogers?
Louisiana.
Oh my god,
You can go make your Packers rant. Erica Steele can give you a blowjob while you're at it.
bro. Eric Castillo's he's a bitch.
Let's get the ghost of Ernie Stautner in here. I need to.
What a faggot! What a faggot ass
ghost
name
of-
change.
Who the
ghost
hell
of-
is Ernie Stautner? I got
he jacks
Who the
off
hell's
to him,
Ernie?
bro.
Because
Who the hell is Ernie Stautner?
that ain't like
Ghost-
no Mean Joe Green or Franco Harris. Who the hell is
Hey,
Ernie?
whatever happened to that Steelers fan, that Steelers video maker? Not Erica Steele,
Real shit.
Renegade?
Matt McMean. Who's the
Oh,
other
he's
guy?
hanging out on Panthers channels now. Real shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god! I was so shocked when Rise Up sent me that. That was fucking
He's
hilarious.
hanging
Wait, what
out
happened to
with
real
the,
shit? What's he
Panthers
been up
fans
to?
quitting on their team.
Well, real shit's unemployed. He's an alcoholic. He lives with his dad.
Hold on.
See, Steven Rose, he's the bottom of the barrels, like you talk about in your live streams. That's like what he
Does he
is.
live in
Worse.
Pittsburgh?
He lives outside of Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Guys, who do you guys think is worse, Beaner of Steel or Wigger 412?
I'll go Erica Queer.
I'll go
So
with Beaner.
what happened
You
to
can go ahead
Erica
and say
Steele,
Beaner,
man? What-
Brandon. Hey, Brandon,
I thought he was a
I'll
decent
give
guy.
you a pass if you
What's
say
wrong with him?
Beaner. I don't care.
What'd you say, Steven?
What's wrong with Erica Steele?
Oh, he's just a faggot. I can't stand him. He's so fucking
He
two-faced and
talks behind
bipolar.
people's backs too.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to the late grade 8 Camel Toes, but Steven and Camel had a great battle on Eric's channel.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
J-Dub.
Niner fans need to eat a dick, bro.
Shout out to 8 Camel Toes.
I don't care.
Fuck you,
Fuck you too, sir.
sir.
Sorry.
Beaner of Queer.
Unknown. So the other three of us, we all got teams in the playoffs for baseball. Who's your baseball team?
I haven't been paying much attention. Well, I've been paying attention to it, but I just don't care right now, bro. The fucking Packers suck. That's all.
Oh, so you just care about the Packers.
I care more about the Packers right now, and it's gonna sound bandwagon, but I care about the Badgers and the Wolverines. Yeah,
Hey, who do you guys got winning the World Series this year?
Houston's
I
probably
would
gonna.
still like to say it's the Braves, but
I'm going Texas.
I'm going.
That's what I picked.
Listen, Rise Up knows I've been on Texas all year. I think Texas is going to win, and it's usually who wins the trade deadline. And I think Texas won the trade deadline. And I'll tell you what, if they play the Twins, they have a good chance against the Twins.
they'll probably sweep the Twins.
The Twins would have home field, but the Rangers have proven they can win on the road. So,
Who do y'all got coming out of the NL?
hey, I mean, it's tough to say right now.
Braves and Phillies is who wins the NL.
I would see it's probably gonna be the Diamondbacks. You know, Diamondbacks are up 2-0. It's probably gonna be them. Diamondbacks will play probably Philadelphia. Sorry, Rise Up, but you know it's Philly. Philly's got 2 out of the last 3 at home.
Honestly, I'm ready to honestly say whoever wins this series between us is who wins the World Series.
I still don't think Arizona would. Yeah. Oh, my fault. You meant your series. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean that's fair. It could. Whoever plays Arizona, I mean, they'll get to the World Series. that NLC or that NLCS would be like when it was the Cardinals and the Nationals. But last year's NLCS, that was pretty solid too.
Yeah.
But I'm still in football mode. But you know, I'll take time to focus on baseball as well.
Well, shit, I'm into football and baseball mode. I listened to just like 5 hours ago. I witnessed the best baseball game I've no doubt ever been to and I'm still.
I'm telling you, the playoff baseball it's just a different.
I experienced it, man.
Yeah, it's a different atmosphere. Was that your first?
No, I've been to games before. I've seen the Braves. I saw game 1 of the NLDS in 2019 where there was a bad call.
Oh, right, I remember against Milwaukee, right?
No, that wasn't against Milwaukee. That was against St. Louis. It wasn't the debacle in the first inning. It was the.
Oh, gotcha. And at least you didn't go to the game 5. Game 4.
yeah.
That would have been a fucking.
But you went to the one against the Brewers, right?
Oh yeah, against the Brewers.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the Brewers, the Rays are the AL Brewers. Like I tweeted that out the other day. The Brewers are fucking horseshit, and so are the Rays. They always underperform. Unknown, what the fuck is that?
What the?
It's the list of degenerates.
Oh yeah.
I gotta see this. A full screen this rise up. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Losers, but not degenerates. Jerry Poor Jr. Tekken is my word.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Jerry.
Where am I? No, I'm not out here. Retards.
I forgot to put Steel 58, Pam C,
oh my God.
CG Bully, and
hardcore retards. Gothy. Hey, can you send me a picture? Unknown, can you send me a picture of this?
Yeah, hold up.
Okay, bet. I gotta save this. Peak of retards. Meet the Mets. Primo. Oh, come on. Don't diss Primo.
Awesomeness.
Nick Fargo. Middle degenerates. Oh, come on. Eric Bizzle. Yeah, Cop Pizzle's a bet welcher. Fuck him.
Oh, shit. There's a fucking with a cattle dog.
Oh, where's Cattle Dog?
In the same fucking tier as a fucking King Degenerate.
Let me see. Barbara? Oh, come on. Leave Barbara alone. Slitta. Hardcore degenerates.
I was looking for him at the game today.
Where's Yin's Nation?
Let me see.
I'm giving Yins a chance, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
You're giving Yins a pass? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, who do you think should be on the list?
Let's see. Who the fuck should be on the list?
Steven Rose? No, I'm playing. I fucking
Maybe
Steven
you.
Rose.
What?
Maybe, I mean, maybe when the Packers lose, I'm a fucking complete degenerate. Yeah, for sure.
What? Jordan Love? Or are you gonna put him on the list?
Yeah,
Joe Walsh.
Put him on the list as the worst quarterbacks in the NFL.
Joe Walsh. Johnster. Who's Ober Sports?
Some faggot that supports the tranny movement.
Iraqi vet.
Fan. Bro, you know what that faggot Ober Sports wants to sit here and tell me? At least we still got the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah. That's fucking...
And who else? Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking tough games to pick next week for me. I wanted to take some flyers, but hey, y'all have to watch 6. Tomorrow.
Fuck week 6, bro.
Oh fuck yeah, y'all ain't playing week 6. Hey, you should be saying fucking I'm watching because I don't gotta watch the fucking Packers with the way y'all are talking.
The Packers are in shambles, bro. They're the worst team in the NFL.
Bro, the Packers are not the worst. Name me 5 teams worse than the Packers.
Yo, Brandon, wake your ass up.
Oh shit.
Name me 5 teams worse than the Packers for this motherfucker.
Worse?
Teams that are worse than the Packers for this motherfucker.
Giants.
I'd say yes to that. Yep.
Giants. Fuck. Who else?
The Giants, Broncos.
Denver.
Nah, Denver's better than we are.
No, dude, fuck no.
Carolina.
Carolina's much better than we are.
Them punk ass Panthers. Yeah, I mean,
Shout
Carolina looked good when they played us. So I mean, shit.
out to the punk ass Panthers.
Them punk ass Panthers. Jerry Poor Jr.
Hey,
That's who
Jerry's a
Braves
Braves fan too.
Yeah, dude, he fucking posts a Braves recap every day.
Hey, shout out to him. He's loyal, man. He's loyal.
Red Z and Mets mom, dumb Oh, come on. Why you gotta do
Oh,
that?
now don't do Mama Metsy like that. Don't do
Bro,
That's
I don't
crazy.
care. I don't care. That family tree's all fucked up, bro.
Beltway.
I can't have you saying that about them, bro. They're good people over here.
Jess.
They're Mets fans, but they're good people.
He kicked himself out.
I guess so. So what are you?
Yo, I might take antidepressants. I might need to take some.
Ready
Exactly.
Red.
Yeah.
You gotta leave Barbara alone, dude. Come on.
Leave who alone?
You gotta
Don't do
leave
that.
Barbara alone. Hey, Barbara sent me $50 for my birthday. I'll shout out to her.
I don't know that bitch, bro. Hey, bro, if you don't send me money, bro, I don't care. I don't even care about my birthday, bro.
I guess Mets is gonna be hitting you up
It's
unknown.
funny. Huh?
Mets is gonna reach out to you asking why he's a degenerate.
I don't care, bro. I don't fucking dude, you think I take this shit so serious?
Oh, I know you don't.
I don't care.
Well, I
I
mean,
take
you
the fucking
took it
Packers
serious
more
enough to
serious
come
than
up
this
with a
shit.
list. What are you, Chris Jericho?
You just made the list.
Iraqi.
dude,
Now,
I
okay,
love-
Iraqi vet. That's one I can get on board with. Fuck Iraqi vet. That boring ass fucking. I mean, salute for his service, but other than that, he's a piece of shit. You should have put Jess in the same category as Mosh because they're together, or Raider cousin.
I don't really care about Raider
I have
Cousin,
not
bro.
seen Raider cousin in a dog's age. I think he was on JP's the other night. Nookie Nish, dumb retards.
Bro, she really said go football.
Hey, where's Corwin on this list?
I don't even talk to Corwin.
Oh, fair.
Maybe one of these Sundays when I ain't at the Benz, we should do a go football stream. How'd y'all feel about that? Just 11 hours, go football.
Should I add
7 hours of commercial-free football.
Start now.
I love Red Zone. That's my shit.
Shout out to Scott Hansen.
He does not take a bathroom break. Let that be documented. I'm sure he's got a cup below his desk. He's gotta.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he's got a piss cup there.
7 hours.
Does he even drink or eat at all during that shit?
I'm sure he probably eats at like 7 or 8. Or drinks. He probably eats real early.
He probably eats right before he goes on and eats right after he gets off.
Yo, Brandon, go make me some tacos.
But go make me a torta.
Go make me some pumpkin
Bro, why is
pie.
Pretty Eyes Tea on
Ain't
this
no one a
list?
chef on
Bro,
here.
Pretty Eyes Tea isn't even in this community anymore. Leave her alone.
Who do you not agree with that's on this list?
Okay, here's who I don't agree with. Let's go awesomeness. Cop. Well, no, Cop Hizzle, I agree. Ready Red's my guy. Primo, you gotta take Primo off. Other than that, Moon Boots. Hey, Moon Boots too. These are my Seahawks brothers. You can't be dissing them. Put Nate Hawk instead.
Oh, shit,
You see, look. Listen, if Nahawk, because Nahawk's not acting like a retard, I'm gonna be real with you. He's acting like a grown man now.
Where the
And
fuck is he? Trying to be the next Eminem?
I guess, but He hasn't been giving me a hard time at all, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. He's been a very chill guy. If it would have been last year, yeah, I would have added him to that list for sure.
So what? This is a yearly list.
No, it's not. It's just a list me and Matthew came up and ended
Who the
up
hell's
doing.
Matthew?
Or Matthew, some other guy you don't know.
Yeah, who the hell is Matthew?
No, it's some other guy you don't know, some Niner fan.
What is he? Just a lurker?
Basically.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, you don't know him. Never mind.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck you, unknown.
Fuck you too, bro. I'm gonna porn bomb your week 6 picks.
Yeah.
You're gonna porn bomb my picks?
You ain't porn bombing, bro.
No, he wasn't gonna porn bomb. He was porn bombing me.
You ain't porn bombing, bro.
I'm playing around, bro. I'm playing around. Dude, I was so fucking pissed.
We've had a good stream, but shit, I'm gonna have to take it down because of the political talk, anyways. I guess.
No, don't just.
Well, YouTube ain't gonna search through this whole hour.
I'm just.
I do like this list, though. This list is elite.
Listen, I even wanted to P-bomb my own live stream after watching that game.
You wanted to porn bomb your own shit? Oh,
yeah, because I got.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought about doing it before just for fucking giggles.
Should I do it?
What, your own or mine?
My own.
Do it to mine.
I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna shut my fucking channel down if we lose to the.
If you do it to mine, I'm gonna fucking fly out to Vegas and slap the shit out of you.
Oh, that's where he is, Vegas.
Sadly, yes.
Oh wait. Oh shit. No. Where was that game tonight?
It was Allegiant Stadium.
Why the hell weren't you there?
I did, but fucking what's it called? Financial situations and shit.
Those tickets are expensive as fuck too, Rua.
Yeah,
so you gotta cut them some slack. Those things were going for 300.
My financial situation right now isn't good, bro. That's why I'm.
Well, bro, you knew you knew they were coming to Vegas for a couple months. You could have just saved up. But
Those things were $300, dude. I want to
yeah,
be paid that.
were.
I can't believe SoFi is as cheap as it is.
Well, I mean, it's California. There's so many people they can make their money back easily. I mean, you got to think that's I don't even know how much that stadium holds, but
the Benz has had reasonable prices over the years.
Well, you guys got the cheapest concession food too.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's so hard just losing to your hometown team.
Shit, they got a Chick-fil-A in the Benz and they got Chick-fil-A at Truist.
Yeah, I ate at Chick-fil-A.
Brandon needs to make me a Chick-fil-A
What
sandwich.
I should have done is got a hot dog because, man, I tell you what, Chick-fil-A fucking Truist was $20. I'm like, I should have just got 2 fucking hot dogs.
$20 for what?
$20 for 8 nuggets and a fry from Chick-fil-A.
Brandon, make me a sandwich.
$20 for both, or just combined? Good
for the meal, yes. And it didn't come as a meal; it came separate. I'm like,
Brandon, ¿me puedes hacer una hamburguesa, cabrón?
I'm telling you, my dude. I always eat before the game. I don't like that stadium food. And you got Chick-fil-A's all over Atlanta.
Hey, Rise up, dile a Brandon que me haga de comer.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking retard.
No, but actually, Chick-fil-A was born in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
the first.
Have you been to the first one created?
Oh, I pass it all the time going to the Falcons games.
Okay, so it's down there. Gotcha.
Everything. Yeah.
Unknown, fuck you.
Yeah,
here's
fuck
the
you
thing,
too,
man.
bro.
The one
broomstick up your ass.
Here's the thing, man. Chick-fil-A at Truist, man, they don't fry those nuggets enough.
You love the Chick-fil-A sandwich all over your face.
Well, I mean, yeah, I always eat before the game. I always try to.
I typically just.
Do you put Skittles in your mouth?
No, I'm so done. Fucking, you're an idiot.
Well, the Packers broke me, bro.
Good.
Stay broke. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm looking at that shit.
Yeah, his dumbass left. Yo,
So
Brandon,
it's
get
just,
back on his live stream, you idiot.
so it's just me and you now. No. I guess I'm consulting your ass now, huh?
Yeah, hey, bro. Desmond Riddler looks good, bro. I'm telling you.
Ritter, get it right, not Riddler. Like he's a fucking diddler of kids. Ritter.
Yeah, hey, bro. Can I would trade for him, bro. I would trade 3
Oh,
first-round
yeah.
picks
Oh,
for him.
you want Desmond Ritter?
Yeah, I would trade 3
Dude,
first-round
that's the
picks for
first person
him
I heard say
and
that
Jordan
shit.
Love.
Yeah, I think I'm good with Ritter. I think y'all will be all right with Jordan Love.
Brandon, get back on the live stream,
Bro,
dumbass.
if we don't listen, if he's not gonna come back, you can go fucking
Brandon.
find him somewhere else. You got him on. Do you have him on social media?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Why not? You have something so bad to say to him. Go say it on his fucking social media, or say it in his DMs. Goddamn it!
I already texted him. I got him on Instagram.
Yeah, I already did. Shit. So, what? You don't think the Packers win another game?
No, I don't think so. I think we're going 2-15. The Broncos are going to do the same shit Washington did last year.
And what about fucking shit Michigan?
Michigan?
Yeah.
I just hope they win the Natty. If Wisconsin can do it.
And fucking JJ McCarthy will fucking
Yeah, I hope we draft him because I'm sick of this crap.
Y'all are fucking. Y'all draft JJ McCarthy, y'all be fucking reaching. Bottom line.
Brandon's Pompies.
Why the hell are you trying to? You don't make any fucking sense, bro.
Why don't I make any sense, bro? I'm just mad right now.
You're just. I understand you're mad, but bro, act more fucking mature. Just like when the Falcons lose, I'm just like, oh fuck this shit.
I hate, bro. We lost. I lost to my hometown team, bro.
You lost to your hometown team.
Yeah, I did.
Have you ever seen the Packers play in person?
Yeah, I did. 2021, bro. I have video evidence, but it's all private. It's on my YouTube.
When'd you see him? Who'd you see him against?
What happened?
Who'd you see him against?
Oh, Arizona.
Oh, y'all would. Oh, yeah. That's. Yeah, I guess
bro.
that's an easy game to get to for you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it sucks losing to your hometown team. Imagine.
Shit, I know it's expensive, but shit, Allegiant looks like a fire ass stadium.
Imagine losing to the Raiders.
Yeah, I guess that's y'all.
That's our new identity. We're a bad team. We're worse than the Broncos are.
No, I know. Worse than the fucking.
Because the Broncos scored 16 on the Raiders. We only scored 13.
Man, listen, I'm probably getting ready to end it in a minute.
Hey, I'm gonna go, bro. I'm gonna go and try to eat me some cereal and go and try to fall asleep.
Eat you some cereal before you're getting ready. Okay, bro. Just do whatever. Go play with fucking heroin for all you need to do. Bro.
I don't do drugs.
You don't do drugs? Well, shit.
Yeah. Good night, bro.
I couldn't tell the difference. All right, peace. We had a great stream, folks. Shout out to Steven Rose. And really after that, man, it kind of went. We talked about everything, man. BR Unknown, even though his fucking shout out to Unknown's retarded ass. Oh, nah, I'm kidding, man. I understand you were mad about your fucking team, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys. Listen, tomorrow, week 6 picks. And later this week, I'll be out with the Falcons Commanders or Washington or whatever I'll call them. Preview and predictions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.